Hey, it's Jer. I wanted to talk really quick about what happened today at the park. I rode my new bike that I bought from the thrift store to the park today, and I ran into a very strange guy. I was walking around the park like normal by myself with my headphones in, and this guy comes over and gives me a weird look. I'm like, okay, that's weird. And then I'm still walking, and he's walking alongside me. And then he's saying something, so I take my headphones off and say, "What's up?" And he's like, "Oh, I've lost a lot of belly fat. I usually have people jump on my stomach." And I'm like, "Oh, cool. That's great." And then he just kept asking me to jump onto his stomach and showing me his stomach. It was very creepy. And I'm like, "Oh, no, no thanks. I'm not doing that. I'm just here to walk." And he kept asking, and he could hold a conversation kind of, because I would say, "Do you listen to music?" And he's like, "Yeah, but not right now. So about the stomach." And I'd say something else, and he'd keep bringing it back, wanting me to jump onto his stomach. And I said, "No, no, I'm not jumping on your stomach." And we start walking around. He keeps bringing it up. "Hey, we could go behind that tree and you could jump on my stomach." And we're at a public park. There's like kids and families around. It's the middle of the day. And I'm glad there were people there because this was very, very spooky. And, uh, and I walk over to my bike, and I'm getting ready to just hightail it out of there. He's like, "You could squish that soda can on my stomach." And I'm like, "Okay, sure." So I pushed the can into his stomach. I'm like, "Okay, gotta go, bye." And, and I'm like, I keep trying to leave the conversation. He keeps saying shit. And I'm like, "No, no, I gotta go, gotta go." So I just get on the bike and just get the hell out of there. And then there's this huge wind as I'm biking home. And it's like pushing me back. It's an extremely strong wind going the exact opposite direction of where I'm going. So the wind was pretty gay. But anyway, I met a gay serial killer at the park today, and whenever you meet an evil person, whether it's a murderer or a pervert or whoever, it really leaves a really gross taste on your soul or something. I don't know. I think they approach lone people or whatever, or people with certain qualities or auras or something or whatever to whatever, but it leaves a really gross taste in your soul mouth whenever you run into a bizarre evil creature like that. And hopefully I don't see him ever again. He doesn't live in town. He's homeless, I think. I don't know. I think he's between 30 and 40, somewhere around there maybe. Maybe 25 to 45. Can't really tell with how some of these people look, but and I live in one of the top 10 safest towns in the United States. So I'm like, of course I didn't bring my metal sharp object with me. I didn't bring that. I didn't bring anything like that. And I regularly walk at like 2 to 4 in the morning sometimes. I've never had a weird encounter like that. And this was the middle of the day. So I ran into a gay serial killer at the park today, and it was pretty creepy and pretty fucking weird. Pretty fucking weird. So I don't know. Be careful, I guess. I don't know. It's very strange. Yeah. And when I got home, I called the cops and told them to go check out the park for this dude. They said they would send someone over, so I don't know. Weird. Weird,